Guys, Kyle Bray here, and I'm so glad that you guys have tuned in to this next YouTube video. So many of you have been asking me about this group, and many of you have been joining, right? You guys know that we have a cap at 50 people, and the group is filling up. We're over halfway full, and we're not starting until April 22nd. But if people just keep joining and we get a group big enough, we may start a little early. What I've been doing for everybody in the group is I've already put together the team trading plan. I've been recording videos throughout the week. And I've already been implementing the strategy and the style of trading momentum for the students. So what I wanted was everybody to start paying attention to the style of trading that has helped me improve dramatically, and it's able to help you guys form a trading style and a trading plan, because many of you have your own trading plan. Many of you also don't have a trading plan. So the value of following the higher time frame momentum is that anybody can trade this exact same strategy without needing to change anything in their own strategy, unless the way that you guys are trading just is not consistent. Maybe you've got some cool Fibonacci's on the screen or some really cool things, and maybe sometimes you take some wins, but maybe it's not consistent. So what we're doing is we're focusing on those higher time frame momentum pushes. I've already put together the trading plan. I've already been recording for you guys. So those of you who are in the group, you know what's going down, and you guys are so stoked. I've never seen a group of people so excited and eager to implement trading than now, because so many of you were improving throughout these past couple months through me posting on my Instagram, that I just had to throw everybody into a group because we're all going to be growing together. So what I've done is I got Joshua on the other line, and I'm going to switch over to that screen pretty soon. Joshua is my partner, and he adds so much value to this group. Josh and I started trading live together a few months back, and we said, wow, this really works great. How do we help other people do this? So this is when we decided to grow and to create a new subgroup that is focused on a team trading plan, which I personally have not seen this done in the Forex community, because the idea of a trading plan is so personal. But so many of you don't know how to build a trading plan. So this is already an effective trading plan. Anybody can do it, and it is going to help you gain an incredible amount of consistency. Josh adds so much value with his stocks and commodities past experience, which he still also does. So Josh and I were able to hop on the charts and be a crutch to each other. What we mean is it's like a spotter for a sniper, right? You've got the sniper and you've got the spotter. So we're looking at entries, we're looking at higher time frame momentum, and we help each other. We say, yeah, we're going down another 10 pips. We're going down another 20 pips. Maybe we're going 50 pips or 40 pips, whatever the case may be, but we're helping each other. So that's the purpose of this group. You guys are going to be looking to each other for help. And everybody is on the same exact trading style, the same sessions, the same pairs, calling out the same moves, doing live trading every week. When we're taking signals for each other, we're just taking the dang signals, because everybody is learning the higher time frame momentum. So what I'm going to do is switch over to Josh. I want Josh to kind of give a little bit more background. I want him to talk about the crypto experience we've had. I want him to talk about the Forex experience we have. I want him to talk about what we're doing with investor accounts and how we're growing those, and how we're going to help you grow your investor account. So April 22nd is the cutoff. You can sign up early, and if you do, you are already getting plugged into everything. You're already learning the strategy. You're already knowing what to look for, and I'm going to be personally walking you through day by day what we look for. So let me get on with Josh. Huh! Just like that. What's up, buddy?
Hey, Kyle. Yeah, first thing first, I want to mention this education right here. Let me repeat that. Not education, this wisdom, just between you sharing with other people, is beyond amazing. Why go out first of all by yourself solo when you can learn so much from people who've been in the industry? I don't even call us professionals. I don't even call professionals. This is beyond any professional. Right? We're talking about Kyle. It's just Kyle just destroys Forex. Utterly destroys it. So number one thing, if you don't choose us, make sure you have a good mentor. Number one, make sure the mentor actually makes money, because a lot of people don't earn money. They just say, hey, here we are. pay me money, and that's their plan. They earn money from just taking people's money. But continuing on, like I've been involved trading stocks since 8th grade. My father actually got me into trading stocks, so I'm actually super fortunate to start at an extremely young age. And from that, from myself, I just learned, which isn't the fastest way. It's fine learning that way, but it just took a lot of time going solo. So as a group, you'll grow 10 times faster. Like I'm gonna be jealous because the people in the group they're gonna go leaps and bounds. Like what took me 2 years will take these people like a month. Like, hey, like I never made a trading plan like the first 3 years of my life. I had a trading plan implemented, but like when I started earning more and more money, I just went off. I just said, hey, look, you know what? Like I'm invincible, which no one is invincible in trading. But if I had if I had a crutch, or if I had other people, well, just besides my father, if I had other people that've been in the business a lot longer, like things would be drastically different. So that mindset is huge. But I trade commodities, I trade options. It's amazing. And a while back, Kyle and I we reconnected, and I didn't know Kyle traded forex, and it's amazing. It's nice being around people going in the same direction, like same motive in life. It's amazing. Like life gets better.
Yeah, life gets better. Absolutely.
So, yeah, and one of the things, like, you be around people that you want to grow with. And Kyle, he, like, with cryptocurrency, Kyle said, hey, Josh, like, look at cryptocurrency. Like let's do this. I'm like, okay, like, I'm like, let's backtrack a little bit. This is what Kyle suckered me in. I was like, hey, Josh, do you trust me in investing? I said, of course I trust you investing. Like, why not? And this is the first thing he said. So I said, of course, like 100%, I trust you. He said, okay, we're gonna buy cryptocurrency. And I said, like, I trust you. Like, let's do this. And he said, like, how much do you want to start with? Do you want to do $100, $2,000, $6,000? Like, how much? Like $6,000? How much you want to do? I'm like, let's do 50 G's. Like, 50 G's instantly. So just in 4 months, 6-figure income.
It was less than that. It was less than that. It was like 6 weeks, bro.
It's crazy.
It was November till December. Freaking made over 6 figures.
It's crazy. So it's just like being around people who take action and just not sitting around. People like actually taking action and earning money. It's great being around them. I'm a huge action person. As a team, you grow. The growth is amazing as a team. And it's like this having more spotters and just it's amazing. That's the only way I could quote it. It's just beyond amazing. Another thing about the group, I just want to go over is like the psychology hacks that we learn in our time of trading is just great. It'll benefit everyone too. You just the psychology hacks it's priceless. You can't put a value on these hacks. Last thing it's just priceless.
It's hard to explain it without telling them all the details because it's like we have to say what's for the students without giving too much, you know, and it's seeing the kind of money that's being generated is so hard not to just share, you know, like because you want everybody to learn, but like that's why we're focused on this group because we want this group just to learn so that we can take on more people with everybody knowing what the heck to do, you know?
Yes, and just going over the paid part, what Kyle and myself saw, like we took on like students for free, and they don't put the effort into it. So it's the fee or I don't want to call it a fee, like the learning. Like if you put the effort, we'll put the same effort right back into you, and in a story. Because we just seen people say, oh yeah, I want to do this, and then 4 months or 2 weeks or just a little bit of, even like 5 days later, they just like stop. It's like, well, I thought you want to learn. I thought you want to grow more. And then we dump time into them and just like instantly stop. And like, I'm not trying to be mean, or it's like some personal stuff might happen in their life. Just couldn't do it, or something happens. But like, hey, like, we want, if we invest in time into people, like, we want to get to know the person more personally. We just want to grow as a group. So that's the thinking behind it. And only like the huge thing I want to go over is the trading plan, which is huge. I know so many people that don't have the trading plan. It's like written down a trading plan. It's like it's like I don't want to, not trying to toot my own horn. It's like I've been trading for quite a while, and I learned stuff pretty slow when I was younger. And it's like, you don't have to be super smart. You don't have to be a god, or you don't have to be super wealthy. Nothing. Like nothing. You can be average. If you're average and still wanting to learn and still want to grow, like if you're growing just 1% a day, like in 10 years you'll be almost anyone else on planet Earth, just like mentally,
exactly.
Your wealth, just like your everything would be so much better.
Exactly.
So it's just people don't take the right steps, and it's just like, why? It's like I tell people, hey, you should do X, Y, Z, and then they say, okay, cool, yeah, I'll look into it. Okay, thanks, man. Have a good one. Like,
that's
if
it.
You don't, like, you can't force people to get better. If someone wants to get better, like, we're here. If they don't, like, sorry, like, I'm sorry for them. Like, why make the same mistakes that I made? Like, why waste 6 months? Like, there's no point. Like, some people need that, other people, like, not everyone needs that. So I think that's a pretty cool intro. I don't want to talk like another 2 hours. I could, but I just don't want to keep on talking and keep it there. And I'll let you wrap up, Kyle. And
yeah, man,
that's a good intro.
Yeah, man, you know that, like, the thing about this group that is so different than a lot of things out there is the fact that, like, when you want to mentor and you want to help somebody else, it's difficult doing it alone. When it's just you helping a bunch of other people, it's difficult. Everybody in business that's why there's CFOs, CEOs, there's so many different categories and different positions to make a company work. So for you guys who are watching this, and for you guys who have joined us, you're really lucky that you have, I don't want to put us on a pedestal, but you have two guys that, like, Josh has farming background. Like, Josh doesn't have a day job. His family are farmers. They live up in the valley. They have farms. They're the hardest working people because, farmers are the hardest working people. But Josh doesn't actually have a job. All he does is trade full time, and he does farming. So he has the time to put into you, right? There's a lot of other people out there that are mentoring and helping, but they're working at, like, Pet Boys. They're working at, like, they have a job. Like, I'm not saying that they're not qualified, but what they're doing is they're thinking that they want to help out. So the point that I'm going with this is that, like, I don't have a day job. That my day job is you guys. That's literally my day job. For those of you who know my story, I got into a motorcycle accident 2 years ago. I stopped working, and then I found forex, and then it's been a wild journey ever since then. So now it's like, how do we create a job? Like, because it's one thing, like, when I wake up and I trade, and if I do all my percentage for the day in one morning, that can take 15 minutes trading one push, and I'm done. What do I do for the next 13, 14, 15 hours? What do I do? That's where you guys come in, because I enjoy helping you guys. And you guys are so lucky that you have Josh too, because Josh has so much experience in the financial industry, and he does not wake up and clock in anywhere. So he's there to answer questions. If you hit me up, we're here to answer questions for you. I know a lot of people that have joined groups, they don't ever talk to the people who they signed up from. So that's a big thing for us, is the fact that we have a system that everybody can follow, where it's not a shit system. Excuse my language, but there are so many terrible systems out there that is just someone's strategy. This is not somebody's strategy. This is the chart strategy. Whether if it's people, whether if it's big, institutions that are moving the market, or if it's computers, whatever the case may be, when you follow the higher time frame momentum, there's nothing that can stop the momentum from continuing. So that's what we have this group is for. Like what Josh said earlier, he said spotters. That's exactly what this group is designed for. Is all of us are spotters. We can trade any pair at any time, looking for the perfect opportunities every single day. If we catch one or two of them, we're done for the day. We have exceeded what the group's potential is supposed to be. And of course, we're going to keep growing as time goes on. But Josh is there to help. I'm here to help. I am so thankful that I reconnected with Josh over all these years. And I'm just thankful that Josh has availability. Because at any time of the day, I can call him. Like, sometimes Josh calls me like dirt early in the morning. Like, it's 6 o'clock in the morning. My phone's ringing. I'm like, what the hell is this guy calling me for? And I answer it. And he's on the freaking tractor. He's like, yo, what's up, man? Like, it's just awesome. Like, like, he would probably do the same thing for students. Like, if they wanted to talk or, learn something. Like, even if he was busy, like, he'll probably pick the phone up. He'll answer. He'll help with the question. So we're here to help. We want to be your crutch, and we want you to be our crutch. We're going to help each other. This is a team trading plan. It's a team trading plan. There's no group out there that I'm aware of that has a team trading plan, yet alone an effective team trading plan. So, not to drag it on any longer, I'm just really enthusiastic because every week, like, we're going to exceed the signups within the next week and a half. We'll be done. I'm pretty sure that within a week and a half, 2 weeks, we're done. So we may even start then, right? So live trading's coming up. Pay attention for those of you who are in the group to the Google Drive. Those of you who want to get involved, you can look down below in the comments. You can reach out to myself on Facebook at Kyle Bray. You can reach out to Josh. His name's Joshua Freitas. If you're friends with me and not friends with Josh, just look under my friends and it will say his name. I'll probably put a link in the description. My Instagram will be down below. Our emails will be down below. All of our social medias will be down below. Especially Instagram. Most of you know me from Instagram. So if you want to get connected, if you want to get plugged in, if you want to learn the psychology hack above all things is worth everything. Is worth everything. So we're very thankful that Uncle Ted, with the Forex family, the creator of the Forex family, has put together the Trader's Domain. I'm going to put a link below as well for the Trader's Domain. You guys got to get on the Trader's Domain. It's the best brokerage I've ever seen because they offer investor accounts and master accounts with a leaderboard that you can hook up your investor account to your master account, and you can make insane percentage gross, which also your investor account can grow as well. So that's what we're doing for you guys. We have a lot of time. We have a lot of effort getting put into you. So thank you so much for being interested. And if you're just popping by, thanks for watching this video. It means a lot to us. Anyways, Josh, if you don't have anything else, I'm just going to close down.
No, that's it, man. Like, have a good day, guys.
Yeah. Reach out to us. All right, I'm going to close.